Alright. My favorite part of going live. Trying to adjust my seat correctly. And seeing if people are here. I seem to recall we ended last part off on a bad note. Like I had died or something. I don't remember exactly. Also, my stomach's killing me because I just crammed my dinner in before the stream right now. Monitor. Off. Alright, perfect. Nope, right now, RD. It is right now. Now is the game... Oh, yeah, game audio. Okay, so... Oh no, we're not too far off. Never mind. That's because we're now in the direct habit of quick saving all the time. Hey, what's up, Michael? We're here with fucking Bastila again. Where's Nate to teach me how to level people up? So I guess we're just gonna keep leveling up her treat injury, is what I understood to do, because it improves her force heal or whatever. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that. Force Valor. Pure. Oh, she needs to be level 6 to do this, but I still have to pick a feat, which is kind of annoying. Because none of the level 2s are available. Throw Lightsaber. That seems like a cool move. Why is level 9 second tier then? That seems pretty dramatic. I don't know all of the level tiers in this game. Energy resistance. The power shields the Jedi and the Force, absorbing the first 15 points of damage. Neat. Stun droid. How could the Force stun a droid? They're robots, right? That doesn't make any sense. Isn't the Force only in living beings? Let's see if Nate wants to join and explain stuff to me. Or if chat wants to explain what any of this means to me, I'd also appreciate it. Slow. Fear. Oh, they run away if you do that, right? How is fear not a dark side power? I guess all the things in red are dark side powers, right? So what happens if I give her shock? Like that's like the force lightning or whatever. Alright, so I'm gonna go with shock. She's a dark Jedi now. I think it's better to experiment for yourself. Choose what you want. Probably not, because I don't know what I want. I don't know enough about RPGs to know what I want. Because if you've been watching the series so far, RD, this is part 3 of my stream through this game. You might have noticed I have been dying a lot. Oh, this is a totally different list of stuff. But she automatically got Night Sense. I don't know what that means. Toughness? I probably don't need to give her Vitality. Advanced Jedi Defense. That seems good right there. Weapon Focus Lightsaber. I probably would level up Weapon Focus melee weapons before I do that, because lightsabers count as melee weapons, right? Conditioning provides a +1 bonus to all saving throws. What's this? Flurry. Allows a character to make an extra melee attack during the round. Improved two-weapon fighting. I don't want to level that up because she never uses two-handed weapons. Or two weapons, I should say. She does use two-handed all the time. I'm just going to go for a general upgrade. We're just going to upgrade her melee. That seems to make sense to me. She's constantly wielding lightsabers. I can use Cure now. Does she auto heal me, or will I have to switch to her to get her to heal me? I think the droid should obviously have the computer use skill. That makes the most sense to me. Why does he have so many points remaining? Good lord. He can't even use these other ones. Why could a droid not persuade? That's robo-racist. UTIP prerequisites. Do I want to give him toughness? That seems like it's something he might want. Improved caution? He's a robot, he doesn't need that. He's probably never going to use... I don't know, does this approve his like normal blaster? I'm going to go with upgrading his computer use. That 2+ bonus will be fantastic. Great. I don't need to spend all of his points at once. Tactician logic upgrade. Oh, so he just automatically gets these upgrades here. I don't want to improve his melee. Where's Chad at to explain to me what this stuff does? I'm going to improve his blaster, because I'm just going to assume the only reason it's letting me do that is because he gets blasters. Right? Like he has his own, I should say. Oh no, he can just pick from regular blaster pistols. I want to give him a heavy blaster then, right? Let's give him a heavy blaster then. If he can equip them. I will give him that. Energy shield level 2. Why does he get a belt of energy shield stuff? I just equipped him with that computer droid. I don't know why, but I did it. Rejects armband. Why can't I equip her armband to the other side? Or maybe she only has one. Whatever. Why do I have no hands stuff? It's fine. We'll make it work. As long as I keep leveling them up, I should be alright to get carried through the thing. Because we're trying not to level me up until I become a Jedi. So that way we save our levels. Since you have a finite amount of experience. But I do want to level up as much as I can. A data pad probably was like essential. And I walked right the fuck past it. Can't do anything with that. And this door doesn't open. That's probably the exit, right? Sure. Take turrets offline? No. I have 17 spikes. Take sentry drones offline. Hack sentry drone targeting filtering. That sounds good. So where are you at? I am in the Sith base, I think. I just killed a bunch of people, I think. Yeah, I think I'm in the Sith base. Oh, so they're just killing each other now. Excuse me? Bastila? She like stared at him and then was like, oh, you want me to kill him? I thought you were gonna do it. Bitch, you got the lightsaber. It's your job. Anyone? None of us
What
can
can I
disarm
do?
this, can we? We need mission. I didn't mean to talk to him. Why does the subtitles not even have something that he says? He has a 0 on. Oh no, he can recover the mine. Still too low. I can disarm it. Perfect. Oh, I should probably have used him for the terminal, the robot, so that way... That probably drastically reduces what he needs to do, doesn't it? Or like how many spikes I would have needed to use because he's got the skills. I probably wasted it on me. I didn't even get XP for that. How lame.
Yes?
I still have these antidote kits in my pocket. Hopefully I never need those again. Because they're not doing me any good right now. How's everyone doing tonight? Why am I here? Who's that? You helped me out when the Sith were trying to arrest me. You remember? I don't really remember. But the Sith are going to execute me for removing the Sith corpse from your apartment. Oh shit, I owe this guy a favor. Ow! Oh, I just bashed my leg on the desk. Switch all the panels on the wall to the red off position and I will be released. Oh, I have to do a puzzle to get him out? Must be careful. If you set all the panels in green, we'll execute him. Okay. So activating one panel will activate the panel next to it. I'll change that to red. And that will change to green. Wait, why did it change that? Oh, it changes both of them next to it. That's obnoxious. Dude, fucking nailed it. Thank you, I don't know what you're doing here, but I am grateful. I owe you a debt I can never repay. You should leave. Thanks, man. I guess I did only end up killing those people because they were threatening him. So technically I didn't owe him favors, but he did hide the bodies from me, which made things a little bit easier for me. Why did those droids look so different? Did that do a lot of damage? And why am I not attacking? Attack! You fool! Bastila, can you come kill the bad man? Yeah, she's not doing that. My combat skills are so low. Give me your items. 7 credits, wow! I got a pass card. Nice. Man, I miss the days of having an infinite inventory for items. Is this a boss fight? No! Bastila is taking a lot of damage.
You cannot win.
How am I missing this thing? Doesn't seem to be particularly saved. What's it saved?
There, keep that.
I'm dying.
The Force fights with me.
Yeah, Jerry. I didn't mean to do that many stim packs, but then again, it didn't bring me back to full health, so I guess it didn't matter.
Let's make this quick.
When it poses in that, like, turret position, is it supposed to be shooting? Because it's not, like, actually shooting. It also annoys me that Bastila is so much higher level than me. She's doing and actually doing damage. Oh, Roboy over here isn't doing anything. Of course, I'm not either, because I've missed every single swing. God, I hope there's not a whole bunch of those.
Let's make this quick.
How can I not access the remains on this thing?
What can I do?
How do I use her force heal? Force depleted? Oh yeah, it is totally depleted. What is this thing? Transformer? Maybe if he accesses it, it'll do something. Controlling him is weird, right? Left click the mouse to activate friendly force power selected in the 5th icon of the action menu. Wow, that really doesn't heal all that much, does it?
What?
Whatever. Can't check the remains of that thing for some reason. Ugh.
Who dares to break my meditation? You will pay for interrupting my... Wait. I sense the Force is strong with you. Very strong. Who would have thought a
What,
Force
fucking
attempt to be
Bastila
found
said
on
she
this
couldn't sense shit from
insignificant
me.
planet. But your talent is no match for a disciple of the dark side.
Turn away from the dark side. Your Sith must be brought judgment for all the blood you've spilled.
Spoken like a true drone of the Jedi Council. We Sith, however, have learned to embrace the potential of the dark side. It is what gives us strength. This meeting is a stroke of luck for me. My master will surely reward me with my lightsaber once I kill you.
Why? Hey, he's got shields. Fuck that shit. Am I? Hello? Aha, I'm free! Oh, he's kind of fucking my squad up.
You cannot win.
Throw a plasma grenade. Ooh, that does friendly damage. I've made a grave mistake. I didn't realize that that would damage me. Or my team. It also do significantly more damage to me than it did to him. Oh wow, he's fucking me up pretty good, huh? Great start. Was there an autosave? Of course not. So I can't run away from that guy and just throw a grenade at him. But at the same time, he also fucks my whole squad up, so great. Well, you live and learn. Oh, I might have to do the puzzle on that guy's thing again. I don't think I saved after I did this puzzle. Damn, I fucking nailed it last time, though. Alright, so then I switch to this one. Easy. Again. Yeah. You're free, I get light side points, whatever. Let's go this way this time. But literally any of the other doors that don't lead me to the Sith that fucks me up. That would be great. Although these probably just go with like a circular loop. And I just fight a couple more enemies by going this way. Does Bastila deflect blaster shots?
You cannot win.
What the hell is this thing? I can't move. By the way, she deflects blaster shots with her fucking face.
What can I do?
You can leave. And heal yourself. Sure. I just needed to heal her. She's in bad shape. I don't need to carry around any more of these mines either. Switch back to the robot if I'm going to use the computer. But it's random? Of course it is.
Yes?
I'm going to play as Bastila for a minute just so that way I can heal her every time my force gets full. I was worried I could just fall right off the edge there. What's the point of entering this room? It doesn't look like anything was in here. I mean, we got some XP for killing those dudes, but that's it. Hey! Tell your buddy here to do stuff. I'm out of repair parts.
What can I do?
Remember not to overload the terminals. I've thought about it every single time I've opened a terminal since last part. Yeah, so these dudes go in a circle here. Ooh. More items in here though. Some weird like spaceship looking gear. Well, preparing for combat. Why is it when I'm playing as Bastila I still miss, but then my character hits shit? What was up with that? Oh, doesn't stun only work on. I'm just gonna play as Bastila, fuck it. Let my dude do these like front facing somersaults here. Bastila actually does shit. Also, if I just make her AI be way more aggressive, I can use to attack her. Or attack with her. We've done it. We've achieved easy mode. You see, I only like to be playing as one character. Like in Mass Effect, you just played at the, as Shepard. But in this game, you have to play as other people. When you're there, again, put it in solo so your team don't move. Put your entire team at the back and use your guy to open the door and run back to your team. Then your entire team throw grenades. Not bad. I probably just don't need to throw grenades, though. Probably just fuck this guy up. Dude, it's the 7 credits again. Luckily, I didn't miss out on those 7 credits. So this is the door of the Sith guy. Shame I didn't get any more XP. You ever use an adhesive grenade to keep your enemy stuck to the floor? Is that what he did to me?
What can I do?
Hey, what's up, Hunter? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Hyper Battle Stimulant. You know what's going on? We're playing some Star Wars. You can also use mines and trick them into running into them. We've tried that shit before and it never works. It always just backfires on me pretty dramatically. I'm gonna go ahead and use a battle stimulant for her.
Yes?
Then he can use Hyper Battle Stimulant. And we're gonna turn on the energy shield. Oh shit, it's the robot first. What's going on in Star Wars? I don't know. I'm using all these stimulants for the droid, who I easily crushed last time. I totally forgot about this dude. He was so irrelevant. How do I use Bastila's like push lightning? There we go. No lightsaber. No, I don't want you to do that. Force push? What does this look like? Now we get him stuck in the alleyway here. What's going on in the Star Wars game? Already moved down. I don't remember this thing ever downing me. Bastila, go! I fully healed him before this too. How are you gonna have a flurry of misses? Good strategy is to use Zalbar or Canderous and raise their constitution as high as possible. Well, my guy's already got pretty high constitution. The problem is he just sucks. He doesn't do anything. Yeah, you're just gonna have to use some of these fucking shock powers. Why is this thing kicking my ass this time? This is the same fight, am I wrong? Is this like a version of Marvel Ultimate Alliance? No. It's like Mass Effect. It's made by the people who made Mass Effect. Fuck this turret up.
The Force fights with me.
I think I missed again.
Yes?
Why does hers default to normal? Yeah, Dragon Age is probably a good way to phrase it. Wrong button. My stimulants have all run out probably because it took me a year and a half to destroy that robot.
Yes?
But we give you a Can we get addicted to stimulants in this game?
Sure.
Who dares to break
You
my
utter
benediction?
fool!
You will pay for it. Who would have thought a fool? You are a fool. This is a new age. The Sith shall be the ones passing judgment now. We
I
are
think
the
he was
new
raised
order
for
of
the
the
fact that I predicted
galaxy.
he was gonna call me
This
a fool.
meeting is a stroke of luck for me. My master will
I see the
surely
dialogue
reward
has
me
no
with my
true option on
lightsaber
how
once
these
I kill you.
fights progress. Just go ahead and attack him this time. I tried to do some fancy shit last time by throwing some grenades and stuff, but then he froze me. We didn't do anything. Oh shit, he froze Bastila this time, which is not good because Bastila does stuff I don't. Droid boy! Heal yourself!
What?
This is just gonna be an exercise in healing. Switching between my characters and healing them.
What can I do?
You can fucking use cure.
That hurt, I bet.
Oh shit, do I have dialogue if I don't? See, look at that. If I don't nuke my own team, this fight's actually really easy. Amazing. I'll take that 500 credits. How does he not have any, like, items on him? He was a Sith apprentice or whatever. The strongest foe we have faced. I guess he's got a bunch of stuff in the boxes. Oh, there it is. Launch codes, battle stimulant, ion grenades, adrenaline amplifier, strength gauntlets. Cool. He did have some good stuff. My journal has been updated, as if I'm supposed to know what that does. Go ahead and level everybody up before I get too far ahead. Can I put another into treat injury? I can. Fantastic. She already can instantly fully heal herself, but might as well just keep doing it. Because I assume this improves my cure skill. I don't really know. What else do we level up on her? Awareness, I guess? Awareness doesn't really seem to do anything. Like, it gives you... It lets you recognize there are mines in your mind. But that's it. Force shield. She died relatively easy. Maybe I give her that. Actually, I think that's one of the only things I can give her unless I save these. Which I don't think you can do. Stun droid was recommended. No Canderous in here? Who's that? Oh, that's the Mandalorian guy, right? I want to change her stats. Energy resistance, force valor. Yeah, fuck it. We'll go stun. I don't know. The game recommended. And my robot should level up as well. I always have enough points to level him up and everything. It's fantastic. You have been granted the following feats this level. Droid upgrade class 2. Cool.
Yes?
All that's left is to level me up, and I'm not gonna do that shit. This does nothing. Can I just leave now? Open the door, Bastila, good lord. I should really check my quest log, like I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. We've recovered the departure codes. Oh yeah, that's right, the launch codes. Okay, so I have to go back to the lower city and talk to Candace. Candace, excuse me. Candace sounds like a stripper in the bar that he's at. Go to the lower city to talk to him though? Doesn't she have bursts of speed? Oh my god, it's like I'm drunk. We're drunk on the movement speed increase. Actually, this is totally worth it though. Do I have to hit that again to deactivate it? Probably.
This elevator is off limits. Only it's obvious from the way... Well, why didn't you say so? Just be careful.
Good thing I have the papers now, because I totally sold his, all those papers. I gave them to that one gang. I can leave? No, he's talking about the fact that I was asking, can I leave, for like the last 5 minutes. And so he finally answered my question to shut me up, because no one... I was going to keep asking until someone answered. Look at how graphically beautiful this is. I'm moving so fast. It's totally worth it, even though the graphics go to shit, because it's like, it's not like this game looks peachy anyway.
I figured you'd be back. Neither of us is getting off this planet unless we work together. Now, I know the Sith military base had a break-in, and I know it was you. I know you've got those departure codes I need. So what do you say? We join forces, and I can get you inside Davik's base, and right to the Ebon Hawk. We can go right now.
Works for me. I have a few things to take care of. I really don't.
Fair enough, but don't take too long. As soon as you're ready to get inside Davik's estate, come speak to me. The sooner we get off this rock, the better.
No one's getting hostile here, RD. I think Hunter's just confused. I think he thought you were saying... You're telling him to get, leave. I'm not sure why. Now that I've leveled up, can I fight some people in here? Oh, this isn't... This is just the exact same model. I don't understand what you're so confused about. The hell is this thing? What do you want, human? You think we're strange? I do, yeah. You're a freak. No, human, you are the freak. One tiny brain, two eyes. We are the pinnacle of evolution. But I know this world. Non-humans are despised. So I won't argue with you, human. Not here. Yeah, I'm just gonna not speak to this guy. Cantorus is the name of that white dude, or the white-haired butch dude that I just spoke to. This guy? That's his name, Hunter. That's who we were talking to. And he was saying that that guy wasn't there.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean? You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade.
Yeah, didn't you try to do some shit?
What? I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let her get away with this. There has to be payback. Although,
Also,
I do feel a
RD,
little
since you're new,
guilty
have
about
you
all this.
subscribed? Have
Dia's
you hit the bell
good-looking
button to
gal.
join the
It'd be
streams?
shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll take 200 credits in exchange for lifting the bounty. If I let her get away with it, I'll look even worse.
I think it is time you forgave her. You were partly to blame for her behavior.
Well, maybe it's time I
That
forgave
saving
her.
throw by
I am partly
Bastila.
to blame for what she did, I suppose. Okay, you win. Dia can live. Don't worry. I'll stick to my end of the bargain. I'll go tell Zax right now that the bounty is off the table.
How ethical is this light side force persuasion move? Like manipulating and brainwashing people's thoughts? Hey, the good news is we got a very easy quest completion. Do I really want to stay here and do these quests, or do we just want to go and become a Jedi? I really just want my lightsaber. I don't care about a lot of these early game stuff. I could go back to the duel ring, finish that. Like, Merrick thinks he can escape his bounty. He's asking you to bring him a detonator. No thanks. Largo's bounty. A merchant named Largo owes a large sum of money to Davitt Kang. Arth. Don't care. Rapid transit system. That just explains the game, right? You should try using the return to hideout buttons and transit back buttons now. Alright, fine. Just so this will stop asking me. Yeah, I wish to return to the hideout just so I can complete that quest off the list. I did it. Probably didn't get any credit for that, but hey. This isn't a quest. Infected outcasts. Now the only thing, thoughts on getting the new one, or the new Xbox, Alex? Probably not. I don't really know much about it, but I probably won't do it now that Microsoft has said they've, from here on out, plan to release all of their games on the PC as well. So I don't really see a need to buy the console. If there's no longer going to be any Xbox exclusives, I have a strong enough PC to play most games, so I'm just gonna do that. I probably won't buy the new one. I like the design, though, that it looks like a PC basically now. Where is Dia at? Actually, if we go back to hideout, I think she's actually... Hey, we got some items. Hey, there she is. Yeah, might as well complete this quest.
You're back. Did you manage to get Holden to withdraw the price on my head? He called the bounty off? That's wonderful! I only wish I had something to give you as a reward. Wait a minute, I know. I don't have many credits, but there is something I can give you. It's a family heirloom. It's not much, but it's something.
Sure.
I can never truly repay you for helping me, but you'll always have my thanks for what you did.
I get 125 XP for that shit. Nice. Now she's just gonna leave her apartment. I guess she doesn't really... I don't know. Probably doesn't have any relevance anymore. What was her family heirloom? Was it one of these grenades? Armor reinforcement? Is it the deck of cards? That's her family heirloom? A lame, if you ask me. What do these do? Strength gauntlets, increase strength by 1. I mean, might as well equip them. Defense bonus +7. Dexterity +2. This is dexterity +4. So I guess we'll keep. Reflex +2. I don't know what that means. Equipping everyone with a stupid neural band just because. This gives a plus to some stats. Will +2. That's probably great for Bastila, right? It's so ugly though. I hate that that affects your appearance. Alright, man, fuck it, we can go now. I really just want to be a Jedi. I have no interest in those other quests. And of course, I could probably come back here later anyway. Neither of us is getting off
this planet unless we work together. Now, I know the Sith, so what do you say? Davik's always looking to recruit new talent. I'll tell him how you won that swoop race and mention that you're interested in working for the exchange. I'll say I brought you in so he could check you out. He'll have you stay at his estate for a couple of days while he runs some background checks on you. That's standard procedure.
This is too risky. We should find another way.
You got another plan, sister? Or are you just objecting because you didn't think of it?
No, I don't have another plan. I would rather not place my life in your hands, however.
I can say the same about you. That makes us even. Fortunately, we both want to get off this rock, right? While Davik's checking you out, we steal the Ebon Hawk and escape Taris. Come on. I've got an airspeeder nearby to take us to Davik's estate. The sooner we're off Taris, the better.
Canderous has joined your party. Canderous has a special cybernetic implant that regenerates minor wounds. Not bad. I actually don't sense that he's going to betray me, so that's cool. What I do sense is my character looks like a complete doofus. God, he looks ridiculous. Alright, Bastila and you. Oh, he's evil. Nice. Reminds me of the Spider-Man role-playing game where you choose the symbiote path or the regular path. I never played that game. I heard it wasn't good, so I didn't. Hopefully I'm not missing out on anything. Ask party members about themselves. Yeah, I'll get right on that. No, it's not going to spoil The Mandalorian. Hey, what's up, Shoff? Welcome, man. Long time no see. My game just crashed. Oh, nope. It took a while to load.
You summoned me, Lord Malak.
The search for Bastila is taking too long. We cannot risk her escaping Taris. Destroy the entire planet.
The entire planet, Lord Malak? But there are billions of people on Taris. We'd be slaughtering countless innocent civilians, not to mention our own men still on the surface.
Your predecessor once made the mistake of questioning my orders, Admiral. Surely you are not so foolish as to make the same mistake.
Of course not, my Lord Malak. I will do as you command, but it will take several hours to position our fleet.
Then I suggest you begin immediately. You are dismissed, Admiral.
Yes, Lord Malak.
How does he talk with the weird, like, metal clamp on his jaw? Would have thought that was kind of like a gag piece for him.
So, Canderous,
He wasn't talking to
I
me.
see you've brought someone with you. Most intriguing, if I do say so myself. You usually travel alone.
It's not like you to take on partners, Canderous. You're getting soft.
Watch yourself, Callow. You may be the newest Cath Hound in the pack, but you aren't top dog yet.
Enough. I won't have my top 2 men killing each other. That's not good business. I'm sure Canderous has an explanation as to why he's not working solo anymore.
Also,
This is a special case, Davik. I ran into someone the Exchange might want to recruit. You may have heard something of their exploits already.
Ah, yes. Now I recognize your companion. The rider who won the big swoop race. Very impressive, as was your display in the rather heated battle afterwards.
Oh, that's Davik. Nice. That was lucky. I forgot to wait until I got Bastila. Oh, are you talking about when I did a little forced persuasion on that thing? How far behind are you, RD? And you still haven't answered if you've subscribed and hit the bell button for notifications on when I stream.
An important lesson to learn, no doubt. In my line of business, I've seen far too many people suffer for not understanding it. With the recommendation from Canderous and a thorough background check, you could become part of the Exchange. Many would kill to prove themselves worthy of this honor.
Your offer intrigues me, Davik, because it's going to lead to me stabbing you in the back.
I will give you a tour of my operations. I'm certain you'll be most impressed.
He looks so goofy in this armor too, but I really want to kill him
the
for
Ebon
it.
Hawk, my pride and joy, the fastest ship in the Outer Rim. Note the state-of-the-art security system I've had installed to protect her. The shields are completely impregnable. Nobody can get past them without the codes to try and steal my baby. Unfortunately, the Sith military blockade has grounded my vessel. The Ebon Hawk can outrun any vessel in the galaxy, but even she isn't fast enough to avoid the auto-targeting laser cannons of the orbiting Sith fleet. I am, of course, working on acquiring the Sith departure codes so that I may come and go as I please. However, progress has been slow. But we should continue our tour.
Some of this guy's accent.
These will be your accommodations. The slave
I want his
quarters
armor.
are just down the hall. If you need anything during your stay, food, a massage, feel free to call upon their services. If all goes well with your background check, you will be invited to join the Exchange. I'd advise you to accept the offer when it comes, or suffer the dire consequences of refusal.
Am I a prisoner? I'm just going to say I'm looking forward to working with you. It doesn't matter. I'm going to kill this dude anyway.
You will stay in these rooms as my guest for the next few days. I will not accept no for an answer. Feel free to visit the slave quarters at any time during your stay.
He said that
I must
more than
warn
once.
you that if you are found anywhere outside the guest wing during your stay, or if you bother my other guests, my security forces will deal with you most harshly. I will return after the investigation into your background is complete. Until then, make yourself comfortable. Come, Callow. Let us leave our guests in peace.
So I'm a prisoner then. No one's going to notice the fact that I have Bastila
Okay,
with me?
we're inside. Now all we have to do is figure out a way to get past the Ebon Hawk security system, and we can get the rest of your group off this planet. No sense waiting around here, though. The sooner we get off Taurus, the better.
Hey. Hey man, let's talk.
Yeah,
Be
what do
friends.
you want? Your choice.
Why does it feel like he's not going to be with me very long?
No
Probably
problem.
should have brought one. Somebody else.
Gino Molirani Bubo Tonking Ba Noku Nexag. Hava Yun Patisa.
Whoops. Does he have items in this room? There is a locker in there. Let's save real quick. I'm learning, you see. Run in here and take a shit. Is he gonna say nothing about it? He doesn't care? What a loser.
No problem.
Hey! What's the idea of barging in here? Get out of here or I'll call the guards.
Probably
Kudu,
risky. Guards? Slaves aren't allowed out of slave quarters.
Hey, baby, wait. I wasn't actually going... Damn it! Okay, great. You just scared off my date for the night, so you better explain yourself before I lose my temper and call the guards.
Persuade, I just got lost.
No way. You're not getting out of this mess that easy. You can explain yourself to the guards if you live long enough for them to question you.
Do I have to kill everybody now? Or, has he successfully called the guards already? Luckily I did save, but if we just kill this guy, I guess it doesn't matter. Shit, the guards are here. We're fine. She just disappeared, Josh. Like all sex slaves that you hire in the deep ends of space. They just disappear after you're done. Alright, see, we didn't ruin the quest line by killing that guy. Perfect. That just opened more doors for me. Actually, I think this is my room. Is the container's empty? Yeah.
No problem.
No one heard these blasters
Got
down
it.
here. There's weirdly not a person in here. There's that weird thing in the wall.
No problem. Got it.
I don't recall having the experience to have all this stuff open right away.
No problem. Got it.
Those items. We just kill the alien dude at this point. Throne room. Let's not go that way. Oh, this is the slave quarters, that's right. He only mentioned that this was down the hall like 6 or 7 times. Why do those baths look not that?
Welcome to the slave quarters, Master. Here we have succulent fruits and berries to tempt your palate, as well as luxurious baths to soothe your aches and pains.
Now this is my kind of place.
Would you like a relaxing massage? Whatever your desire, we are here to serve.
I'd love a massage. I'm shocked that that gives you the option.
But what could I possibly tell you? It is forbidden for slaves to leave this room on pain of torture and death. I'm sorry, Master, but the risk is too great. Davik will have me flayed alive if he finds out. Is there
I will flay you alive.
something else I may do to please you?
What happened to the Bastila like chipping in and being like, "Hey, let me help you with stuff"?
I won't betray Davik's secrets for credits. They're of no use to a slave. Is there something else I can do for you?
Damn it.
As you wish, Master. You will find this most relaxing. If you would come with me into the massage
I got
room
fan
at the
attack
back.
from a lack of Star Wars knowledge. Who? Nobody attacked you, dude.
Mail. Is it possible for you to keep in mind that we have more pressing business to attend to?
I trust you are satisfied with the service. I have received many compliments on my skills from previous clients.
Is that all I got? Was like an annoying comment about from Bastila? Also, I mean, I've literally only seen one Star Wars movie, so you're not getting any flack from anybody in here. It'd be me first. It was everything I ever dreamed of.
Thank you, kind sir. I hope you will express your appreciation to Davik. He often rewards those slaves who perform their duties well. But what could...
We're gonna get...
Praise from the guest is a valuable commodity here.
How come it's suddenly a success?
Davik rewards
What?
the slaves who perform their duties well. I will tell you what I know. Davik rarely lets us leave the slave quarters. We only know what we hear from Davik's guests. Recently, they've all been talking about poor Hudro. He
Who's
was
that?
caught trying to steal some spice from the lab. Normally, Hudro is allowed to get away with things like that because he's Davik's personal pilot for the Ebon Hawk. But since the Sith have grounded every ship on the planet, Hudro doesn't get any more special treatment. They've locked him up in Davik's torture chambers. I think you can get there through the hall behind the west door of Davik's throne room. Just keep going west from the slave quarters and you'll see the throne room. But Davik's certain to have guards patrolling the area. If you leave the guest wing, they'll shoot you on sight. Please, I don't know anything else.
This chick has a lightsaber with me.
Of course. Return whenever you wish.
She seems weirdly happy to say something like we exist only to serve. I feel like that would be a torturous existence. Wouldn't want to say stuff like that. And I'm gonna have to do some, like, stealth stuff. Stealth, excuse me. Guards see me, but will they attack me? Uh-oh. I love that she has, like, force shock now. Also, how isn't this calling in all of the guards? Or raising a bunch of red flags? Open all security doors, disable hangar security. I do have 10 spikes. Is it that easy? Why would you trade Bastila for a lightsaber? I mean, she's got one. Because I want a lightsaber, man. All of these hallways look the same. Where am I going? This is like my worst nightmare. That's fine. I haven't really done anything in the last hour. So guards. A lot of guards. I really just need Bastila to run back and forth. There. She's just running up, hitting somebody once, and then running away. He's just not just leaving his ass. Part of me wants to go back the other way too, so we can fight some more people.
Here it is!
Oh.
What can I do?
Oh. Look at her, she's healing everybody.
What?
I feel like because there were so many guards here, this is where I need to go. The bodies are still here because there's items for me to take. So should we go the other way and kill more guards? I did disable the ship systems though. At least that's what the computer led me to believe I did. Nice. I don't know. Did I really?
The Force fights with me.
Here it is!
I guess, well, wait. I assume you mean Boomer. Does that mean something else?
You shall fall.
Why is Bastila over here? What are you doing? Help me!
That'll show you.
Let's make this quick.
I'm gonna heal myself anyway. I don't need Boomer. Oh, what does that mean?
There, take that.
Dude, they're lagging all over the place. should probably switch to her. She doesn't seem to, like,
Yes?
use Force Cure on herself at all.
What?
Which is weird. I would be using that shit all the time.
Sure.
Needs to be, like, the first ability. I don't know what that means, either. You just mean, like... thinking with your dick? I mean, that I do.
No problem. Got
How dare you invade my chambers? How rude! I am a personal guest of Davik himself. I left specific instructions that you guards were not to disturb me until morning. How can Davik expect me to invest in his ventures with this kind of incompetence on display? I should summon the other guards and report you to your commanding officer. That is What? How dare you speak to me like that? What? But
He's a noble. He's worse at combat than I am.
Here it is!
We're just killing him. Oh shit, he did bring more guards. There's someone shooting at me in the background there. But I need to loot his stuff. He did have all kinds of good items. Luckily, Davik's not like coming down here personally. Well, I guess we could just kill him. I'd really like to kill him for his armor, to be honest with you.
Let's make this quick.
He has this bright purple armor that I could only assume is really good. Plus, I like the color purple.
here! Here!
You absorb what you get from those you kill? What does that mean? I don't think I'm absorbing anything from anybody.
Die!
Bastila always has force
I'm
speed
here.
on by default, so she's always out of mana. Or excuse me, force every time I pick her. Which is annoying. And I'm trying to heal my squad. You take items? Yeah, if there's items to get. Awkward. So I'm hoping Canderous has the ability to get rid of these. Did the link go through the chat? No, links don't go through chat.
Sure.
This game reminds me of Iron Man. What? How? Like the other Iron Man game, just because it looks bad graphically? Or like the Iron Man movies? In which case, I ask again, how? Oh, okay. That makes sense. That's where I need to go. I need to do 180 and go through this door. There's a passage I missed back there. This place is like a damn maze. Mostly just because all these walls look the same. Like, couldn't we just change the color of the different hallways? How hard would that have been? Torture droid. Nice.
There, take that.
Oh, they already made short work of the one that I was working on. Hey, man. I won't zap you with fucking electricity. You want to fly the plane for me? Why is he not talking to me? Oh.
Thank you. You have no idea what it was like in that torture cage. I don't know how much more I could take before going mad.
And just sit by and let you suffer. Well, that's, I guess, what we say, just so he flies the plane for us.
I don't have anything to give you as a reward for freeing me. Nothing tangible, anyway. But I've got information that could be worth a fortune. I used to be the pilot of the Ebonhawk, Davik's flagship. I know the codes to disable the security system protecting it. I'll load them onto your datapad now. You can use those codes to steal the Ebonhawk right out of its hangar. Sell it to the highest bidder, ransom it back to Davik. Whatever you do, you'll make thousands.
Why doesn't he fly with me? Why doesn't he fly the ship? He's already the pilot.
It won't be long until Davik figures out I'm free. I have to get out of this base before that happens.
Come with me. You're the skilled pilot. I don't know how to fly a fucking spaceship.
We've got what we came for. We should get going.
I also don't trust this guy to fly the ship. Alright, now what? Nowhere to go from here, because the map's been pretty well navigated. I guess down here, there's something I've missed. Oh, yeah. We can go this way now. The hangar.
So, Bastila, I heard a rumor that the Vulkars captured you without much of a struggle.
Uh-oh.
It must be embarrassing to be bested by a handful of street thugs.
There were extenuating circumstances, and I can assure you, it took far more than a handful of Vulkars to subdue
I think
me.
I can just go to the hangar.
Whatever you say. All I know is that if we had more Jedi like Bastila fighting against us in the Mandalorian Wars, my side might not have
Oh,
lost.
I meant to take his
Bold
side.
talk from a broken-down mercenary who is serving at Davik's heel. I'd call you his pet cat-hound. But they have enough loyalty not to turn on their masters.
Insults? Maybe if your master had trained your lightsaber to be as quick as your tongue, you could have escaped those Vulkars, you spoiled little Jedi princess.
I was not spoiled. I was given the same training as everyone else in the Order. You are nothing but... No, I must not do this. There is no emotion. There is peace.
That's the problem with you Jedi. Always chanting about peace and control. Never up for a good fight. Well, except for Revan, I guess.
Enough, Mandalorian. I won't rise to your bait anymore. The game is over. Let us continue on with what we were doing.
Lame. She's, got quite a bit of emotion for someone who's supposed to be, peaceful and tranquil all the time. She's always giving people shit, like, how dare you? Do this, do that. And why you? Got a lot of that going on. I wasted 10 computer slices to try and get rid of this shit.
Damn those Sith, they're bombing the whole planet. I knew they'd turn on us sooner or... Wow, look what we got here. Thieves in a hangar.
Awkward.
So,
just shows me looking like a potato. Hi.
And leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
I have come for your purple armor, you son of a bitch.
The Force fights with me.
Just casually activate my shield here.
You may have me outnumbered and outgunned, but if I'm going down, I'm taking all of you with me. This thermal detonator will blow us
That's
all
gonna
to
fall
bits.
on his head, isn't it? Did we kill Davik?
Damn those Sith! They'll bring this whole hangar down around our ears.
Ah! All that shit. That wasn't even really a good fight. What the hell happened there? Remember when he one-shot my entire squad? I do remember that. Ah, I got his war suit. Give me that shit, boy. You won't need it anymore? Do you have to pay for Discord? No, you can just join my Discord. I bet you he lives in some weirdly convenient plot. You used to have to pay for my Discord, but I decided that was dumb. It says less dexterity, but 2 defense, so lose 1 dexterity for 2 defense, and I get to wear purple stuff. Sounds good to me. I'll just give him the alloy. And then put Canderous in armor? Yeah, I just gave him that thing. I gave him an adrenaline amplifier too. I don't know what that does, but okay. Oh, why does he not have his own visor equipped? That's dumb. I could put her in armor, but I mean, she's got... I actually don't know if I have any armor she can wear. Yeah, I don't. But also, I think she looks better in the robe anyway. We're gonna stick with that because I am a pig. She can't even wear medium armor. I think this is just... This is light armor. Medium armor. Medium armor. Need robes for Jedi. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, look at me now. It's not full body purple like I thought. It's a little bit lamer, actually. Why is Bastila so low health, yet full mana? Fucking heal yourself. Oh, don't use Force Aura. That's dumb. Why is Force Aura never selected on her? Just heal yourself all the time. That would make the most sense to me. Can we please board the ship? Do you wish to board the Hawk? I mean, yeah, everything's blowing up.
Let's get this ship fired up. We'll pick up the rest of your friends and then we'll have to get off this planet.
It looks like those drunk goggles that you wear when, you know, you gotta look at, or you figure out what it's like to drive while drunk, and they put those, like, drunk goggles on you, and you're like, meh. That's my, I don't know. You know what I'm talking about, though. They look horrible. Also, that looked nothing like the Ebony Hawk inside the hangar that I just got on, so I don't know what that zoom was.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malak. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Hey, it's us! We're on the ship!
Commander.
Did you see that?
Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
We did it. I clicked too early. I worry that I just made the game crash. Last time the loading screen took a while. Like whenever there's a world shift, the loading screen takes quite a bit. Hello? Game? Well, the last loading screen took a while for me. Could be because of the full screen mod I have. Wow. It's the Enterprise. I like that we've just left this planet. Like, fuck it. Fuck those innocent people. Well, I guess we can't hope to fight this dude now.
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters!
Oh, I still forgot
Quickly,
he has his
to the
goofy
gun
armor
turrets.
outfit I gave him.
You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
I pilot the ship. I'm leader of this squad. Nice, Hunter. Welcome to the Discord. And if you want to join the Discord too, because you're new, /RD. You're new. There's a link in the description below. Or you can join the QBI Studios Discord. Turret section. Oh, is this one of those stupid, like, on-the-rail shooter parts? I hate those. They've never been good in any game. I can't save, so we're fucked. And hopefully this quick saved. Why did all games in the early 2000s have one of these shitty sections? And my sensitivity is super low. Reminds me of Galaga. But I led those shots perfectly. What do you mean? Sensitivity is so low. Fine. But the later ones will be harder. Oh, there's a bunch. Cool. How do I upgrade the sensitivity? Why is the mouse so slow? Jesus, I gotta like swing the mouse across the whole computer.
We're hit! Damage is critical. The Hawk won't hold.
Oh. So it won't let me save when I board the ship. And then I have to do all of this shit over again. Fuck this guy. Dark side points gained. I don't give a shit. You need to save just before you board the ship? Oh, well, excuse me for not knowing there was going to be a on-the-rail shooter section. Sorry, I didn't have the force sensitivity to detect that. Look at how slow the sensitivity of this game is. Like, how am I supposed to aim with this shit? Fantastic. Why the hell doesn't autosave do anything? Yeah, I don't fucking know. Mouse settings. Crank that shit up, I guess. Does this game have autosave? No, it doesn't. I mean, it does.
No problem. Got it. No problem.
I mean, luckily I just know that now we just kill everything and I can skip these conversations, but good lord.
No problem. Got it.
Why do I feel like the increase in mouse sensitivity is making the camera lag? Right? Like, it's not just me. I increased the mouse sensitivity and now the screen's like... Like, not able to keep up with me?
Hey! What's the idea?
Pudu.
Hey, baby, wait!
You call the guards.
You should have picked an easier target. By the...
Boy? Do you know who I am? I have Jedi with me.
Die!
There's a guard out there, but I have an item. I'm really glad to do this twice.
There, take that. Let's make this quick.
Do I even care enough about some of the items in here to like really go through all these again? I have to like convince one of these like slave ladies to
Welcome to the slave.
talk to me again, right?
Would you like a relax? But what? I'm sorry, Master.
So I get the
As you
massage,
wish,
and
Master.
then I can pass the test. That's what I did last time. I got the massage, and then suddenly she was like, "Oh yeah, sure, I'll tell you everything."
Thank you, But what praise from the guest is a valuable commodity here. Davik rarely
Getting the
he was
massage
caught
like puts me in her
but
good
since
graces,
the
I
Sith,
guess.
I think you can get, but Davik's certain to. Of course. Welcome to the slave quarters, Master. Would you like a
Oh, this is the exact same
Of
dialogue.
course.
Alright, never mind. There's nothing else to be gained here. We're just gonna meticulously check every door this time. Alright, you fucks. We had a couple pretty good fights there, too. So I used this and used all of my spikes to hack the doors, but I guess I don't need to do that. Because we just get to override it later. Dude, another standard door, can't wait. Oh shit.
The Force fights with me!
This guy really just fucking walloped me pretty good there.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, wow, that's what I actually used.
You're dead.
Force heal on me, and I wasted a minute.
Here it is!
Because she finally decided to use that. How set back am I? Like a good 20-30 minutes, I think. Because I never learn from my lessons and never just start saving every 5 seconds. But I don't understand, like, what is the purpose of autosave then? Like, my last quick save was more helpful than the autosave that I got. I don't remember this bounty hunter last time.
There, take
I
that.
missed that lightsaber. Maybe we just killed him too fast last time. Oh lord. I don't like that I just stand there until I click the necessary buttons to attack. My guy like never puts 2 and 2 together. Like, yes, I would like to stab that dude. That's such an awkward like mini game that we had to play. Like seriously, we haven't needed like sensitivity in the mouse this entire game, and then suddenly the game's like, oh yeah, by the way,
You cannot win.
I don't even care about the items. Out of my way, Bastila.
No problem.
I'm gonna kill this guy too.
How
I
dare-
remember
how-
he threatened me. Touch that alarm and you're a dead man.
What? But... Here!
Go kill that guy while I go loot his room. He had a bunch of cool stuff in here. It's an old game, so it has a turret section. Yeah, all the games in the early 2000s did. Except Halo. But the Halo was good, so. Hey, it's the torture droids. Oh my god. Hey, she used Force Heal on me. Fantastic. Oh, I died.
Huh?
Why is this with the torture droids like fucking us up so bad? This room was super easy last time.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Whatever. Bastila, come hear me.
What?
Well, thank you, Knight. That makes me feel a lot better.
Thank you. You have no idea what it was like in that torture cage. I don't have anything. I used to be the pilot of the Ebonhawk, Davik's flagship. I know the codes to disable the security system protect. You can use those codes. It won't be long.
We've got what we came.
Yeah. We're almost caught back up to where I died.
What can I do?
I don't know, Bastila. What can you do?
Yeah?
Oh.
What?
Yeah, don't what me. We're just about caught up, I think. We went through it a lot faster this time than we were. Having a rough estimation of where I needed to go, I guess, is actually probably more accurate to say. I just hope I killed all the enemies that I did last time. And got all the same stuff. I probably didn't, but who really cares at the end of the day?
There, take that.
So I'll get Davik's purple armor here in a second. Shit.
What?
Let's level him up real quick. I didn't level him up last time too, which was probably just bad luck. There's some points in a demolition. I guess I'll just do that. He seems like a demolitions kind of guy. I think he's got a blaster rifle. That's probably the good pick. These are the blaster rifles. Yeah, okay. There you go. Prove your blaster stuff. I don't understand why some characters have like no like stats in that field I just picked. Beat. Fantastic. I just leveled up his demolitions, so he should be able to do this now. Nope. God, you suck. Mission can do that shit.
What?
Gonna hit you with another quick save here, just in case. One thing at a time here. I missed the hangar.
So, Bastila.
Yeah, I remember this. Let's
Whatever
switch
you
conversation
say.
this time.
All I know is that if we had more
Switch
Jedi
the
like
conversation,
Bastila
because
fighting
words are
against us in the Mandalorian Wars, my side might not have lost.
Bold talk from a broken-down mercenary who is serving.
So it doesn't even matter what conversation
Insult?
choice I pick, they say the exact same
That's
thing.
the problem with...
Enough.
I'm just like, fuck it. We're not going to change the dialogue. You just kind of half-ass participate. I think I figured out why the aiming sections are so hard. It's because the mouse just goes right off screen. Like if you... So, I have an ultra-wide monitor, but I'm playing the game in 16:9. So on the left and right sides of the screen, there's a black barrier. Or not a black barrier, because I'm playing windowed, but you know what I mean. Like where there would be a black barrier. So the mouse just goes right off. Like, see, watch my mouse. And notice when I get to the edge of the screen, like the thing just spins. That's why these ship sections are going to be so hard. I'm going the fucking wrong way again. I am so sick of all these hallways looking the same. It matters in future interactions? Probably. But I also get a very Telltale vibe. Is this the hangar? No, this is the guest room. God, this is confusing.
No problem. Didn't work.
I need a computer panel to disable. Oh, right. But that guy gave me the code, so I don't have to waste all of my splicers. Or spikes, excuse me. Splicers are from a different game. I did all of that again so I could get those 9 computer
Damn
splices.
those Sith, they're bombing the whole planet.
Spikes.
I knew they'd turn on us sooner or... Wow, look what we got here. Thieves in a hangar. So,
yeah, but
you figured
like destroy a doorway or something for me. I'm really bad at navigating
while the Sith turn the planet into dust.
I'm just bad at navigation
Sorry,
in general.
but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
I remember this fight like randomly being very easy.
Here it is!
You may have me outnumbered and outgunned, but if I'm going down, I'm taking all of you with me. This thermal detonator will blow us all to bits.
I like that we have enough time to like anticlimactically run out of here.
Damn those Sith! They'll bring this whole hangar down around our ears.
Oh no, you can definitively see his corpse this time. Oh, that guy was holding on to Davik's visor. That's why Davik didn't have it before. I want to wear the war suit. Save now? Yeah, I'm on it. We're on it this time. See, this seems like a perfect space.
Let's get this ship fired up.
For it to auto-save. Cutscene, dramatic tension. You telling me we're not auto-saving here? Like, where's the game development team to be like, yeah, fuck it, we're just not going to use that autosave function. We're going to build it into the game. We're just not going to put in any checkpoints. Let's get these cutscenes. So here, if you pay attention very closely, you can see my squad. Do you see them?
Taris is
in the middle of the ship by the
our assault, Lord Malik. They are
the blue
offering no
doorway?
resistance. The city is in ruins.
I can't skip the cutscene this time. I hit enter, I hit escape, spacebar, click the mouse, because technically we haven't seen it yet because I died. There's a loading screen didn't load this time as hard this time. Yeah, I haven't seen this scene before. I can skip this one.
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters!
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
Alright, guys. I know that the game so far has been mostly third-person RPG with turn-based combat. You know what we should do? We're gonna add a first-person shooter section to the spaceship travel. I think that would be a fantastic idea. What was that, lead developer one? Your wife's leaving you and you're in a horrible depressive state, so you can't continue development? That's fine. We'll just make it so they can't control the spaceship during the shooter sections. That will be great. They'll love it. Isn't there supposed to be like a droid outside of the ship? I can't tell what fucking is the ship. I mean, yeah, you hear the radar, but like it's just visually, it's hard to just tell them apart from all the other debris in space. Yeah, I can lead the shots fine. I just usually can't tell where the fuck I'm supposed to be shooting.
Dantooine. Seems like a lifetime since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's only been a few months. We should be safe from Malak here. For now, at least.
Safe? You saw what his fleet did to Terrace. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned the planet into one big pile of rubble.
Even the Sith would think twice before attacking Dantooine. There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful Masters of the Order. There is great strength within this place.
She's all excited. Ooh, the Order. I'm gonna say we should be safe here because it sounds like this is where I become a Jedi and I want to be a Jedi.
We can get supplies here and recuperate. The Academy is a place of mental and spiritual healing. Something we could all use after what we've been through.
Maybe you're right. It isn't easy to witness the annihilation of an entire planet. I know Mission must be taking it pretty hard.
She will find a way to come to terms with her grief. She's stronger than she appears. We just need to give her time. Now I must go speak with the Council. I need their advice on recent developments. After I've met with them, I will meet you outside the ship.
So what's up with the Jedi always being like, we're not independent thinkers, we always have to go to this one certain like group of people to always make all of our decisions for us? Hello? Be an adult. Make up your own mind. They're a cult?
I've spoken briefly
with
the Council.
Weird.
They request an audience with you. We should go at once.
An audience with the Jedi Council? It's pretty unusual for someone who isn't even a Jedi. What's
They
this
look
about,
so
Bastila?
ridiculous with these like neural implants in their
All
forehead.
I ask is that you trust in the Force and the wisdom of the Council.
Well, I don't like being left out of the loop, but I'm not looking to get you in any trouble with the Jedi Masters. We'll do things your way for a while.
Come, they're expecting us. I will lead you to the Council chambers.
Look, lady. Until you have talked with the Council, you will be unable to switch characters in and out of the party. Right. Look, I'm not trying to join your weird fucking cult, alright? Give me a lightsaber and let me get out of here. Yeah, why use my brain?
You there, Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honored traditions of our order?
Yeah, they're dumb. I don't need a bathrobe, thanks. Make sure to save this game. Yeah, you're right.
Bastila. I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents. But as for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes.
Ah, but jokes it is. Or something, whatever Yoda would say. They aren't allowed to use their brains because if they do something the Council doesn't like, they can be kicked out. I mean, they should just use their better judgment, right?
No, I suppose you did not. I apologize. Please forgive
Fuck,
the
out of my
abruptness
way.
with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions.
Your cult sucks.
I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you.
What an awful first impression of your group. I waltz into the drawer, or right into here for the first time, and the very first thing someone says to introduce me here is like, "Hey, why aren't you wearing your bathrobe?"
The Council has decreed you must not leave the Enclave. Please return to your room.
Oh, and I can't go where I wish to go. I'm gonna just let me carrying around a sword just fine. Oh, hey, Karth. What should I expect while going in
They're
there?
waiting for you inside.
There's like 2 of them. This is the Council?
Ah, so you are the one who rescued Bastila. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case.
I'm a special
I am
case,
Shah,
why?
a member
Looks
of
like
the
you have
Jedi
slugs on your
Council.
neck.
With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our
It's
academy,
Yoda!
Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with.
She's a Padawan? She was giving me that much back sass and she's a fucking Padawan? Excuse me? That many independent, strong Jedi in this game? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. She was acting like she was all fucking high and mighty. Now here she is a Padawan. Look, man, some random ass person in the middle of the hallway thought I was a Padawan.
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Give
Master
me the
Jar
lightsaber.
speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
And then I
Proof?
fucking force push this guy
Surely
into
the
the wall.
entire council can feel the strength of the Force within this man. And I've already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know
Force
there is
push
no
this man
luck.
into the wall.
There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power
I
has
wish to
begun
be prideful and
manifest
hypocritical,
itself,
but front-facing,
can we
unlike the rest of the
safely
Jedi.
ignore it?
The
I won't
Jedi
hide it.
training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
Lie. Of course, great Jedi. I will learn your ways and follow the light. Nah, they can probably, like, mind read me or some shit. My age has nothing to do with it.
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the
So is it
history
just
of
gonna
our
be
order.
me and a bunch of
But
6-year-olds
you
in this
are a
class?
special case.
I agree with Master Dorak.
Yoda.
Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private.
Why?
Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
Yikes. Having a bad dream over here. If she killed the big bad, why is she just a Padawan? Reaver, whatever his name is.
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power.
Okay.
Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back.
He looks like an
The Order
airbender
will
with those
surely
tattoos.
banish us. Are the secrets of the Star Forge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
I mean, if you can shoot lightning from your hands, who's really going to tell you what's wrong? And what's right? What you can and cannot do. It's the Apple of Eden from the end of Assassin's Creed 1.
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
Ah, she's being kicked out in exchange for me.
No, she didn't. She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you all right? You got it.
I had my cool Force dream. Despite helping you on Taurus, Candace continues to be something of a mystery to you. Bye. I can't speak to you with those goofy-looking glasses on your head. I don't want to spend credits until I can get lightsaber stuff. We're going all in on the upgrade myself to be a Jedi. Oh, hey, Jedi.
I hear that the Sith torture Jedi prisoners until they give in to the dark side. I hope that never happens to me.
Because he knows he would give up and be one with the dark side immediately. They wouldn't even have to torture him. They'd just go, "Do you want unlimited power?" He'd go, "Yeah, it sounds actually really cool." Hey, Bastila, sorry about you getting kicked out of the Jedi Order in exchange for me.
She claims you and she have shared a dream.
No, we just slept last
night.
night.
A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
What? How would Bastila know if we shared a dream? I don't want to talk about it. They seem to be searching for something. Lie? Just sell Bastila out? I don't want to... What if... Can we not become a Jedi? Like, if I just piss these people off, and then I don't get to use lightsabers?
Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
I trust in your grading wisdom. No, I don't.
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of.
Dude, thanks, man. What a
often
wingman.
form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Master,
Whatever
she's a
dangers
Padawan.
may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us, together.
You saying I'm joined with her? Dude, they setting me up on a blind date? What's happening
You
here?
and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side.
You almost
The
said
way of the
anything,
light is long and difficult, as you must learn.
You can become
Are
Sith.
you ready for such hardship?
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith
Do it.
hunt the
Thanks,
Jedi
Alex.
down like animals.
What a beautiful
ambushing and
influence you are.
assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they
Or you
discover
can be
even this hidden refuge.
Grey Jedi. That's what I was thinking of doing originally.
Embrace the dark side.
Being in the
Giving
middle, but
their
apparently in
allegiance
the
to
first
the
game there are
Sith
no
and
bonuses
Malak,
for being in the
their
middle.
Dark
You
Lord.
only get bonuses for being one or the other.
The lure of the dark side is not easy to resist. Malik's power grows as more and more planets fall to his
Why
conquering
couldn't
army.
you just be...
If
Okay, so
Malik
hear me
is not
out.
stopped, the Republic
You could
will
be
fall,
a good
and
Sith
the
Jedi,
will
because
be
it
hunted
sounds
to
like
extinction.
the Sith just makes...
The galaxy
has
will enter a
access
time of
to
darkness and tyranny,
more
not
abilities.
seen for 1,000 generations.
The Council has decreed that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient
Council,
ruin
please.
you dreamed of. Once the
I'm
Council
trying to
deems
understand
you
the
ready.
sides of the
Perhaps
Force,
there
right?
you will
So
find
you're
some
emotional.
clue,
You get
some
access to cool
explanation
lightning
of
abilities.
how Revan and Malak were corrupted.
Why does that necessarily have
and
to mean you're
perhaps
evil?
there you shall find a way to stop them.
Couldn't you just be emotional, in tuned? It's 2019, man. You can be embraced with your emotional side. It's okay. You can shoot lightning out of your hands and still be a good guy. Right? Is there something wrong with that theory? I don't know, whatever.
The Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen. But you're willful and headstrong, a dangerous combination.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained
Yes,
in the
but
ways
KOTOR
of the
doesn't
Jedi,
agree.
so that you can
Oh, okay.
resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
Because I feel like you could just be emotional. Star Wars doesn't agree in general. Not to be good or whatever you pick, commit to it.
We must begin your training at
Oh,
once.
does all the Jedi
You have a
training just
destiny
kind of happen
upon
in
you
like
that you must be prepared to
cutscene?
face. The entire fate of the galaxy is
The
upon
idea
you.
is
I
using
can
Force
only
lightning hurts
hope
others
you
and
will
yourself.
prove up to the test.
Well, what about like other
The path
dark
you have
abilities?
chosen
Maybe
to
not
walk is
necessarily that
difficult.
one.
Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order.
Hey, look at me,
Meditation
still
will teach
missing
you to
stuff every
channel
day.
the power of the Force. To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge.
Just reading
Seek
an iPad.
wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order. A Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond.
So are we banging or what?
Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need
It
help.
sounds
in
like I
your
just got
training.
forced into a romance plot with her.
The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You have done in weeks what many cannot do in years. I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order.
And past Bastila.
Soon your
Get
apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy. In the traditions and customs of our Order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, you must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi. These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan, and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First,
When do I
will
get my
test your
lightsaber?
knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code. Return when
All right,
you feel
chat.
you are ready for this challenge.
It's time for the test. Which means you guys gotta give me the answers. Show me a statistical comparison. Guardians have 10 vitality, 4 force points. Counselor, 6 vitality, 8 force points. Sentinel, 8 vitality, 6 force points. The Sentinel sounds like the way to go. You need to pass the tests of the trivia. Dude, it's Trivia Tuesday. Yeah, you give me the answers. Jedi Guardians battle against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus on combat training and masterful use of the lightsaber. Slow skill progression, fast feat progression. Easy. I kind of want to be a guardian, I think. What's a counselor? Slow skill, slow feat. Why would I want to be a... Dude, counselor sucks. So you either be a guardian or a sentinel. Maybe I'll just be a guardian because I'm a soldier. Alright.
Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable so far. Are you here to continue your training in the ways of the Jedi?
Yes, senpai! That's the last time I ever say something like that.
Soon your apprenticeship will end.
I couldn't really think
of
of any,
granted the title of Padawan,
puns.
the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet
I know,
you
you've
must prove
said the
yourself
lowest
worthy
rank
in the
about 7
traditions and
times in the
customs
last
of our
5
order,
minutes.
as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000. These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi. You must now prove there is no emotion.
There is light. There's peace. That seems like there is the Force. Alright. What are we... Yeah, that's what I thought.
There is no ignorance.
On him until he gives you a lightsaber. Yeah. There is no ignorance, there is knowledge. So it's basically just like the opposite of everything he says, right? There is knowledge.
There is no passion.
I could probably just guess these, right? There is serenity.
There is no chaos.
There is harmony. There we go.
There is no death.
There is the Force.
You have learned your studies well, apprentice.
Easy.
It
Didn't
will
even
not
need
be
you guys
long
to give me the
before
answers.
You are a full member of our order. But first,
I'm too
you
good.
must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession
Yes!
of a Jedi.
This is what I'm here
the very
for!
Symbol of our order, the lightsaber.
Damn
the
right.
lightsaber
This is
is
all
the
I care
traditional
about.
weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority.
And it makes the cool...
And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi
sound
who
effects.
wields it. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct his lightsaber.
Let's
with his
go!
own
Shut the fuck up,
hands.
weird squid
And
man.
now
It's
is
time to
your
get my
time.
lightsaber.
Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a
Joey's
crystal.
sister. Alright, see, man. Who am I talking to? Yo, Bastila, did you hear? I'm already a higher rank than you.
If you have questions, you should direct them toward the Jedi Council members.
That's not a romance plot dialogue. Oh, right, I was supposed to talk to a Master Dorak or whatever, right? Is that one of these guys? You must be Dorak.
Ah, you have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. He sees great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order.
Yeah, why do I get a single color? I want like 3.
A Jedi is not restricted to a single color. Rather, that color is a badge of pride for the Jedi path it signifies. Should you have an appropriate crystal, you may change your blade to anything you
colors have
desire.
meaning? I always
But
thought it was
first,
just
you
like...
should learn of the different paths a Jedi may take. Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This
Oh, and
Jedi
it's attached to
battles
my
against
class,
the forces
too?
of evil and the dark side.
I want
They
the
focus
purple
more
lightsaber.
on combat
Give
training.
me the
and
Samuel
use
L.
of the
Jackson lightsaber.
Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit
Yellow?
and injustice, bringing
Who
it
in
to
their right
light.
mind has ever
They
wanted
focus
yellow?
less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups,
These are
using their
lame
powers
choices.
to end conflict and preserve peace.
They do have a different meaning. I don't know, where's my purple one? I forgot which option was which. But the Sentinel has the shitty yellow one, so I guess we'll be a Guardian.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do you do?
Slaughter them.
Indeed. Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do you do?
I monologue about my evil plans. Oh! Attack him again. Trying to see weakness in his technique. Attack him. There's a pause. Why are we paused? Mahogany is the lightsaber for the janitor. Yeah.
Yes, I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door.
You've stopped attacking me,
hey? Lies on the other side. What do you do?
Smash the door down, obviously.
I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do you do?
These aren't my real responses. I'm just really trying to become a guardian.
Yes, I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi Guardian. Which color
no
path
way.
do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice?
I already answered this question. The purple one.
Here is a blue crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar again.
I thought I'd have to go on
instruct
some
you
like
in how
deep
to
journey to
construct
get this
it.
crystal. I just kind of get it after I answer a quiz. What? I only have 1 point? What happened to all my other points? I haven't used these in several levels. Force jump? Nice. I've leveled up several times. How did I only have 1 point? Do I have access to Force Cure? Doesn't look like it. Guess we'll just flurry. You'll end up with a bunch of points by the final level up. Oh, that's lame. So they just don't let you become OP early on in the game. Just level up weapon focus lightsaber, I guess. Because that's all I'm gonna do. Powers. Oh, here we go. Oh, I have to be level 6. Or I have to be light side. Green life. Can't do it yet. Why is throwing the lightsaber a dark side power? Oh, never mind. It's universal. It's just color-coded red for some reason. Give me that burst of speed. And give me that. Fuck it. I think that's enough. Oh, I have to pick the new power. I can't just wait. Bastila already has stun, so I don't need that. Force push. Force push is pretty good. Let's do that. The mind control one? There's a mind control one? Does that affect mind? Once a Jedi has this power, extra options will appear in conversations. Ooh. Yes, you are correct. Force push seems cool, but I like extra dialogue options where I can tell people to fuck off. Ah, I get access to all of my powers. Can Bastila be added to my squad again, or no? And who am I supposed to talk to about assembling the lightsaber? I wasn't paying attention. I dump a lot of points into tree injury for a while. Dominate. Oh, dude, look at me getting all of my level ups. Oh, I am becoming more powerful. I have to do this every single time? Why? Add +2 damage to lightsaber. Cool. Powers. Now do I have access to Cure? I do. I know it's a light side power, but before I switch to the dark side, Cure is really good because of the infinite health option. Ooh, I get a point into one of my attributes. Fuck, where's Nate? He was supposed to tell me which of these I was supposed to level up. I like my charisma stat being pretty high, but I think he was talking to me about... I think I needed to upgrade dexterity. No, I don't. Because now that I'm using lightsabers, dexterity just does this for blasters. Not expected. Yeah, but like in other newer RPG games, when you level up, and if you just wait a while to level up, it'll let you use all your points at once. That seems weird that I can't do that. Let's just level up that strength. Don't need dexterity anymore because I'm using lightsabers. Really gonna pour into this tree injury thing because I'm sick of dying. I still have to be light side at level 12. That's probably not happening. It's true, this isn't a newer game. I really like the idea of force push. Like, just get the fuck out of my face. You only have the quality up to 144? Why? I stream in glorious 1080, 60 frames per second. But my dexterity was like 13 or something? I don't remember. 12 or 13. Yeah, force push, just so I can shove someone out of the way. It'll be glorious. Oh, your boy can level up again. Ah, easy. Powers. Ooh, night speed, restricted by armor. I typically wear heavier armor. I could do lightning. Alright, let's get that. Is it force lightning, or is it just force shock? Or is it shock? Oh, force lightning is at the next level. So you just like tase them at the first level, and then you get force lightning. Yeah, let's go. Is it better to commit to one skill, or should I just get a wide variety of abilities on a level up? Do I really care how Canderous gets leveled up? I don't think I do. This dude seems like he needs more... Probably dexterity, actually, because he uses that gun. There you go. You're welcome. Go with Master Blast. Seems like something he would want. Like, Force Lightning on the highest tier is basically the only offensive power you need. Nice. Alright, maybe we'll do that. The robot needs... He probably doesn't need another intelligence point. I mean, good lord. But yeah, fuck it. Why not? Oh yeah, that's right. He gets a fuck ton of skill points each level because he's, his intelligence is so high. It's glorious. Alright, now who am I talking to again for this lightsaber? Quick, open the quest book. Oh, return to Master Zar, or whatever his name is. Give my lightsaber.
Ah, good. Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
Chop chop! Oh, it's just... load up the workbench. Why did I think getting the lightsaber would be much harder? Like, I'd have to go through some trial. Well, you can have more than one crystal in here, huh? You can have 3, so I can have a tri-bladed... I can have a trident lightsaber? Nice. Whoa. Whoa. Gonna look real weird when I got this blue lightsaber and I'm killing innocent people, though I guess Anakin did that too. Hey, look at this robot guy. Look at this. Do you have a lightsaber? Huh? You do not. Can I jump? How does one jump? You're in my way. Look, I know I have really cool powers, but you guys have pinned me against the bench. Alright, so I can move the robot out of the way.
What? You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber.
Prodigy or whatever.
These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strong in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties.
How do I get
even
red
been
ones?
Unconfirmed rumors of
Oh, is that a
certain
concerning question
Force-sensitive
to
caves
ask?
here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals. They can modify simple things such as the color of your blade, or complex ones such as crystals that reputedly increase the strength of the beam. But you must learn first to use your lightsaber and take care when drawing it. Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect.
So can someone explain to me
and the attention
why
of
you need the
dangerous
Force?
enemies. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice.
Do you use this?
And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber.
That's why I was joking. Like, hey, where do I find a red one?
Apprentice?
Oh, am I not supposed to add that? Ask about the red lightsabers in the Jedi Council chambers? So how do I turn this thing purple? That's what I really want to do.
For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself.
Oh, so I get to
Even
use the
here
dark
on
side.
Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove once used for deep meditation by the Jedi is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it.
Dude, I
the
like
Kath
perverts.
hounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers, a threat the Jedi have promised to stop. The Kath hounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness.
The
That
Brood Mother.
is your task.
Dude, I used to add those all the time. That's funny.
I can say no more. Something, but remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever.
Yep,
the dark
they're
side
gone.
still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is
The
your
dark
task,
side was just like an emotion.
May the Force be with you.
She's making it sound like there's something influencing people's minds out here. Alright, Bastila, come. We're going to go get our red crystals together. It's gonna be great. And then we'll come back here and kill everyone for daring to call me a Padawan. Stab this guy for just randomly approaching me. Where was I supposed to go? Oh yeah, we could probably just like... I'd probably go out this way. But what's over here? It looks like there's more stuff to explore. I hope there aren't NPCs you need to keep alive. God, I hope so. Why is the security droid flying around my ship? It's making me nervous. Makes me think like he's disabling my ship's engines or something. I don't know, he's stuck here. Also, why are there people randomly walking around like my ship's docking bay, like where I've decided to land? Also, why is Candaris still with me? I thought he just wanted to get off the planet and then be done with me. Also, surprising number of people have been in the stream today. Not as many people in the chat as I would have thought, though.
Achuta, wonga kun runda di hodonga kun kachi kun ita jeda badwana muchashak fakant kachi kun achuta.
Yeah, alright, give me
jeda badwana ni di bobo muchashak fakant.
Some med packs that I don't need. Sonic's blade. Assault rifle. Stealth or breathing mask. Immunity to poison. Nice. Yeah, I'm good, but thanks though. Oh, I should sell stuff though, just in case. What do I really want to sell? I mean, I'm just assuming I can sell stuff now that I've got the lightsabers. I don't really need much stuff. Yeah, fuck it. I don't need to sell any of this stuff. Ooh, this guy's also selling stuff. Oh no, he just sells technical crap. Whatever. Kinda thought that was how I left this place though, so do I need to board the ship? Can you? Let's go to the meditation grove. How do I do that? Oh, outer courtyard. Never mind, that's where I go. You be streaming for much longer? Probably only like another half hour. I want to use this lightsaber a little bit, and then we'll probably shut it down. Boy, open the door.
The council has decreed you may come.
Fucker, what do I look like?
I hear the Sith have been beating the Republic pretty bad. They must have spent the whole time building ships since we beat them last time.
That's literally what it is, by the way. Or not, is that a manatee? It's like a stingray or whatever. Or no, it is a manatee, right? Dude, I found Nemo. Hey.
It is good sometimes. Is there something?
No.
Indeed. The council has Then it would not be my place to it. But as the light side the grove, is there something? I hope your time...
Goodbye, Nemo. And farewell. Dude, I mentioned possibly wrapping up a stream and then half the stream left.
Are you a Jedi? How long can you people continue to sit by and claim you protect us? Protectors. Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we suffer.
We are Jedi, we decide. What we decide is always right. That's really funny.
Those Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter.
You should have protected her better. And you call yourself her father.
And what am I supposed to do against a dozen Mandalorians and Duros? Nothing. There was nothing I could do. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa, my Ilsa, said no.
Only an idiot says no when they have a gun in their face. I mean, that's not wrong.
She was always impulsive. There was nothing I could do. Too many of them. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get revenge for my daughter.
I'm not a master, but...
But you have been accepted into the Order. Yours is the authority of the Jedi. I will give you all I have. Just please, annihilate them from the face of this planet.
Cool. I will consider it. Why are there so many random people, like, trying to offer me stuff and quests? I really just want to use this lightsaber on something. Kill this guy. Like, how do all these people have names and dialogue? Why do I have 4 notifications on YouTube? You guys are commenting on videos when you could be watching this stream live. Is that a unicorn? I mean, I don't have my glasses on, but it certainly looks like a unicorn just chilling up on the hill there. Hey, man. I could talk to it from here? Hey. Alright. Keep your secrets.
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist me. I seem to have lost my companion, you see?
Why'd you pause so long on companion? You mean your lover?
We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I went to see and found it wide open. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much. I need him back so badly. I wonder if he... Could he have been kidnapped?
Probably.
Cathounds are not intelligent enough to open... No. No. Well, yes, it could have, but he had no reason to run away. His programming...
Your companion is a droid?
Well, yes. He is a droid, but he is very valuable to me all the same.
Is that Mila Kunis? That's a good point, is that?
He's the last piece of my poor passed-away husband that I have left. He is very dear to me, my precious is. I don't know what I'd do without him.
In the background. Thanks for your input.
He's the only companionship I have on all of Dantooine.
Oh, it's just because he's a droid.
He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing... As the last legacy of my husband, please, I beg...
The game, like, constantly gives you options to increase the dialogue when it should just be giving you options to wrap this dialogue up so I can continue on with the game.
Thank you. Thank you, Master Jedi.
Is Mila Kunis a voice actor in this game? Hey, Adam. Ooh, that's pretty cool. War suit? Cassis Fett's body armor? Battle armor? That sounds pretty cool. 15,000 credits! I know dialogue's part of the game, but like, Jesus. Let's wrap it up, people. I just don't like the circle dialogue, where like, the conversation is clearly ended, and I'm offering to help, and it's like, will you help me? Yes. Are you sure you will help me because of X reasons? Yeah, I'll help you. Okay, but just so you know, I need clarification fully 100% that you are willing to help me. Yeah, I'm gonna help. Okay? Alright, here is the quest line one more time, and... help me. I can get the war suit, but I can't get Cassis Fett's armor. I don't know who that is, but look at all this. The armor of Cassis Fett that was wanted by Dead Space. Is that not Boba Fett? Anyway, we're saving up credits for that thing now. That looks cool, or sounds cool as shit. You can interfere with powers, yeah, but I also have already... Do I still do this stupid flip? I already leveled up into heavy armor. That's why I picked soldier. Look at me actually able to attack things now. Holy crap. Holy crap, we can actually play the video game now. Can I take Bastila with me for this or no? I'm here because I wish to switch my squad. I still can't take her with me. Lame. Alright, let's bring... I guess fuck it. I'm not really a huge fan of this is my squad, but whatever. Seems weird that I can't just swap this out from the menu if I have to go through this tiny little thing, but whatever. Do I want to go that way? Why not? Dude, I want Cass's armor. I mean, I'm a soldier. That's like what I picked. Oh, dude, let's fuck these Mandalorian
You've been holding out on us again. Since you haven't given us enough money, I guess we're gonna have to take it out of you piece by piece.
Then I'm just gonna...
No,
please! Take my
start
wife and
shaking
children
people down
instead.
for money
Anything.
so we can get 15,000 credits.
Wife and children. Sounds like a good idea.
Hey. That's rude.
Mandalore!
I'll take his armor. Wow, this guy's actually kind of tanky. Oh, do I just randomly block shots? Why is his sword clashing with my lightsaber? Instead, I don't just like cut the sword in half. Is that not how the lightsaber works? Either way, it's cool that I can just kill shit now. Also, are you getting shook down by the Mandalorian too? What are you doing?
That'll show you.
Fuck. I'm the champion. Can I ride this thing? Oh. It's the Sparrow from Destiny. I wonder if I sold all the items in my thing, if I would have enough. Like, could I get 15,000 credits if I sold a bunch of my stuff? I really am curious as to what that armor is. I know I just got this new armor, and it's probably not a good idea to spend 15,000 credits this early in the game. But, like, man. Anyway, I can go get that guy's worldly possessions now, right? Okay, seriously. The sea manatee really freaking me out. Is this also to the Grove? Ooh, no, there's all sorts of stuff out here. There's a bridge. There's a secret base out here. What? Restricted by armor? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I leveled up 4 speed to not be able to do that? That's so dumb.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
And don't think I wouldn't enjoy blowing you to bits.
I am programmed not to respond to threats until attacked directly. I have been programmed to defend myself accordingly. But even if I am terminated, another will take my place. You will still be denied entrance. Leave immediately. Only those on official family business are permitted within the estate.
Pass card required. Damn it. Alright, out of the way, droid. Because that's all there is here. Okay, I need... For a short time... Heavy combat suit is light, by the way, but light battle armor is medium. God, my clothing is so ugly. I just really wanted to use burst of speed. Got out what's going on around here. There's so much crap. Let's go back and complete that base or quest first. So the guy, hey, I killed your Mandalorian friends. God, I wish this ability didn't blur the screen so bad. This looks like I'm out of force, but... Oh no, it's just a one-time cast. Yeah, I played Mass Effect before. Is it Ashley's VA? I would imagine BioWare kept the same voice actors on retainer. Ah, my leg hurts really bad. I don't know why. Ashley Williams? Yeah, called it. Nice. Let's just put my armor back on. That's not really worth it. Speed's not really worth it. I mean, it kind of is, but... Hey, John, I killed those Mandalorians.
Have you found the Mandalorian? Good. Good. Put them down like the animals they are. But now that you've killed some of them, they won't...
Oh, man.
Thank you, young Jedi.
I really thought that was gonna, like, give me some quest complete satisfaction. It's lame. I don't like the idea of wandering out in these woods for a while. This is gonna take forever to navigate, isn't it? Doesn't the lightsaber just stay out? Seriously, what is this thing? It's really weird. Don't forget to quick save. Yeah, you're right. Not a bad call. I feel like throw my lightsaber or something during this. Pass the time by just like whipping this someplace. I bet you didn't think to lock your side door. Oh. And we're walking. And we're walking. Oh, cool. There's some cows to kill. Oh shit, these are the bad things. Kill myself real quick. These things are still fucking me up despite my now Jedi status. Also, does the robot just sit back there? Oh no, he's got a sniper. He's got some range. He just became a Jedi. Yeah, but I'm so cool now.
That'll show you.
Miss. Miss. Fantastic. So is this the evil grove now? I'm just out here killing shit. Restricted by armor? Force lightning is restricted by armor? What? Just how good is the dark side? It's not seeming very good to me if I can't use it while I've got armor on. Because I always play games with heavy armor. That's just what I do. What? Did anyone just see that teleport I did at the sky? I am a fucking OP character now. That was something just like out of an anime, man. Did anyone see that? Where I fucking instant transmissioned in front of that dude? Vroom. Check this shit out. Oh, what? What was that? Now I need there to be more enemies so I can just jump across the map. Oh, that's probably forced jump, isn't it? Dude, talk about a fucking gap closer. How dare you bring guns up in my face? Yeah, that's pretty cool. I thought force jump was going to be something like I get verticality and I can jump over stuff. Hippity hoppity, he'll make your life stoppity. Yeah, you're right. And because my allies are ranged, it actually works perfectly because it makes them engage combat earlier, which means they actually stay ranged instead of using the shotgun approach with their face.
This is gonna be fun.
Are these clowns actually like, I don't know, in the movies? They look kind of dumb. I mean, I leveled up to treat wound quite a bit. Why is this still like not healing me? The Grove, this is where the evil is. Oh, we didn't leap across the map. I mean, if there's some cool looking light armor later in the game, then we'll use it. Glad I can fend for myself finally.
This is what I live for.
I'm on the ropes now. I'm just gonna kill all the things in the grove, and then we'll say it's no longer evil because there's just no one living in it anymore.
Oh, this
It turns out trees can't be evil.
Die! That'll show you.
These things are tanky.
Oh, this is gonna be
Remind me lightsaber hits? These things cut through like solid metal. XP am I getting for these kills? Just someone chilling out here. Hey. You were supposed to clear this shit out a while ago, Jedi.
I will be your doom!
Oh? Ooh. Just random Darth Jedi out here, huh? I thought this was the Jedi planet. Why are you here? Unfreeze my people! Is that force push? That was actually kind of cool. I'm like weirdly winning this fight, despite being brand new. But I have the power of advanced medpack. Correct, son. Hey, you guys can like contribute at any time.
You are strong. Stronger than me, even in my darkness.
Why did you attack me?
I am Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded.
Sucks.
When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine. Yes. Aren't they pretty? My pets. They like
Looks kind of like a cat.
Power I exude. They know their master. I harnessed true power when I struck down my master, Quatra. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. Or so I had thought.
And I laugh at your pathetic attempt.
Yes. I struck her down in the middle of training, consumed by my anger, embracing the power of hate. But it was not enough. What is it you want? Why do you bother me?
I didn't bother you. I came in to... I was just walking by and then you went... "Ah!" and then fucking attacked me.
I have fallen, and dark power courses through my veins. I can never go back to the council, so here I shall stay.
From what I understand, if you're a Jedi, you just apologize for your wrongdoing and then it's fine. Yeah, hey, I killed that dude. And there you go. Who? Ah, come back.
Talk. You who have beaten me so easily just want to talk? I do not believe it. Kill me now while you still have the power.
Join my side.
Lies. Leave me and come back when you have the courage to finish your task.
Oh, awkward. What happened to my force persuasion?
What is... Talk. Not anger. Peace. Yet even with your naive attitude, you managed to beat me. I am pathetic. I sit here and think myself to be great by embracing the dark side, but I am nothing. There is no way I could be turned back. I thank you for your kind words, Jedi. I seem to still have much to learn, both about being a Jedi and about myself. But I wish the cost of my ignorance had not been so high. I wish that my master had not suffered because of me.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't have just stabbed him.
It is. It is. It was I who hurt her. I who killed her. Her suffering is my fault alone. Leave me to my pain.
God damn it, would you just follow me? I'm really trying to just persuade you here. What's the point of all of my charisma stats? I have a fucking high charisma. Is there like a stimuli I can get that increases my dialogue options? Stimulant alacrity or whatever the hell? What does that do? Dexterity. How many times do I have to roll this?
What to do.
Oh, I probably
If she were alive
have to do a
now,
dialogue option
there
and
would
then
be
go back
so
to
much I would
persuade.
say to her. So
Was that a
much I would
manta ray flying in the
apologize
sky?
for.
That's
How
what
can
it's
the
called.
council
And
ever
yes,
take me
I
back
pointed that
to
out like
that
20
day?
times.
Striking my master down in anger is unforgivable. The council may forgive a lot, but not this.
Yeah, they're
I
probably not
am
gonna
lost.
forgive that.
Even though I would repent, there is nowhere left for me to go.
Well,
Leave
try
me
not
to
killing
my
people.
hopelessness.
You just...
I do not know what to do.
I have such high
Now that
persuasion.
I have caused such... If she were alive, how can the council... If I show them I am free of passion, maybe, just, do you think they would? I thank you.
Yes.
Master Jedi. I will
That's what we had to
return the
do.
council then. I shall submit myself to their judgment and hope they will forgive me. Again, I thank you. I am sure I will hear great things about you in the future.
Probably, but it's also going to be for me killing my masters. See ya. I'm just going to do it right. She just ran through the wall. Hey, I thought these hounds were like not angry anymore. Oh, was that the Mandalorians? First of all, available to jump anymore.
This is what I knew.
I don't know what I was saying. I got into a sneezing fit there and I had to handle that appropriately.
That'll show you.
There are Mandalorians in the background. I should probably wait to cure until after this thing is dead. Good old power attack. Right on the horns. I'm gonna kill these guys and then I'm gonna head back to camp. These medpacks are like worthless now. I'm gonna steal your items. I'm gonna get some credits. Why haven't I cool jumps? Alright, well first of all, let's get rid of this guy, actually. Because he's just sitting here doing nothing. But there'll be one last person for them to target and miss. If I just kill him really fast. Yeah, the game becomes much easier once you randomly can deflect projectiles. I don't even have to do anything for it, I just get free deflections. Thanks. Pew pew, pew pew, pew pew, deflect. You know who I am? I'm some random ass Padawan, you're welcome. That was probably their leader, right? Or is that just some guy? Where's like 5,000 credits? Mandalorian datapad. Boom. Sandal Grounds? Fuck it, let's keep going. Actually, I probably should go back to the council chambers or whatever, right? There's probably just more, like, cows out here. Yeah, fucking. Read the datapad you just got? How do I do that? Hidden items. Jar, did you remember not to take out the XT model bike out today? There's something funny with one of the intakes, and I thought it could jam. Consider yourself lucky. If someone was dumb enough to take that thing out, he would have been plunged right into the ground within a kilometer. Jarg went missing in Sector B, then Riza saw someone move south of there. Take a couple of truths and find out who it is. If they look suspicious, terminate. Okay. I did it. Jump! Oh man. I'm just gonna run back to the council, let them know I wrapped up everything. So what did I do to make the jump happen last time? And why can't I do it now? Who's this man?
Achuta, wonga kun bistolpi kikoyana, dong patugas maktelia. Runda di hotonga kun hankabi.
Killing that took place here a few hours ago? Oh, it wasn't me. Communication does not pose a problem, as both the suspects and I speak basic. I was going to handle this myself, but now that you're here, it would be an excellent opportunity for you to demonstrate how well you've been learning your lessons. So listen to the two suspects. I brought an information retrieval droid. Cool. I will offer you wisdom and experience. Consider each man's account and check the facts of the information droid. Oh dude, we're about to play Danganronpa in the middle of the Star Wars game. According to the account of the participants, these three men were out here in the field together today, but that is not the most puzzling aspect of the case. Dude, speak English. God, that sounds really bad if I say this out of context, but like, for the terms of this game, just speak English. It's a video game. Okay, great. I have to heal myself again if you guys don't mind.
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me?
No.
Well, I presume you wish to hear my story, then. I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty of murder.
I didn't listen.
See, I was
to the
out here running
case,
earlier
so
today.
that was
yes,
bad.
Running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead. And I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river, and I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day.
He did it.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Rickard Lusoff. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here. Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in?
Sounds like he did it, but it was on accident.
Akupa? Runda di hotonga kun hankabi.
He was nearby and heard a shot ran over, only to find him already dead. So Rickard came out of the shadow holding the blaster. Rickard said that he was hunting and saw one through the glare of the sun shot at it. It's possible that Rickard may have shot him accidentally and then found the body, but that seems a very unlikely explanation. Obviously, one of these men is not telling us. Yes, give me access to the information.
Greetings, apprentice. You must be the one Master Baluk has enlisted to help him with this problem. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here on Tatooine. If you have any need of my services, please do not hesitate to talk to me. I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Kaldernetic, Rickard Lusoff, and Handon Gould. I have also had time to examine the body of Mr. Netic. Is there any information you require?
Oh man, he's about to give me the full Monokuma file here, isn't he?
My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need? These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Irias are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Calf hounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by calf hounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other information you need? Very well.
That's all the information you can give to me?
Is there any other information you need? My preliminary analysis. Is there any other...
Great.
Very well.
What? See you, man. Have a good night.
So, what do you want to know? Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious. So, what do you want? Well, I was out hunting Irias south of... I shot, and when I came over here, I found Handon standing over the body, holding his side. There wasn't an Irias in sight. I think he might have taken it. Calder must have been hunting it himself, because there was a rifle lying close to the body. Bullock's got that now. Mine, too. I want that back. So, what...
Yeah, it was totally the other dude.
I told you already, didn't I? Was in my blind a little south.
He probably accidentally shot the guy holding his torso.
I shot, pow, it went down. But when I come over here, there's Handon standing over the body, and the Irias was gone. Now I don't have nothing to do with it. So can I go now?
Was Caesar or whoever the dude that's dead.
Ah, you pleater. Jeez. So, what do you want to know? Right.
This guy did it.
How can I be of further assistance? Well, actually, I didn't see anything. I was over across the bridge. I heard a shot and came over. I can tell you I was sure surprised to see Calder's body lying there. I just got here when I saw Rickard coming out of the rocks holding his blaster. I was terrified. I had no idea what he was going to do, so I hit my... Master Baluk came out here with his droid and started questioning us. I think he really doesn't understand what's going on. I hope that you'll be able to make a more informed decision and get me out of here soon. I have things I have to do. How can I be of further assistance? I was taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by when I heard a shot. I ran over and found Calder's body lying there. Yes, quite often. I generally prefer running to anything else. Can't stand speeders. A healthy body will breed a healthy mind, as I always say. Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bantha. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that.
You did quite a few times.
Of course, of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be...
Guild is lying. Handon Guild is the liar.
Hakupa? Ronda dir takum just jedabadwana need tong height muchashak.
Fat people always lie. Well, he's not fat because he's running. He didn't mention the weapon found by the body. He was here at just the right time.
Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Jedabadawana ni di bobo. Takum just tak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu itabo. Jedabadawana ni. Kachikun Muchashakpak. Jedabadawana takum just tak miki. Runda di hot.
Wait, what? Why can't I mean, I said that was the guy that was lying. Why is he, like, disputing my evidence?
Is there any other Very well.
Runda di tong height one. Kach takum just. Runda di kachi. Runda di.
Can we resolve this? I said he did it.
Itanan dayata. Wata yuma wama huhu nandetik. Shatung ni patoga. Wana kuspe ching. Runda di takum just tak. Jedabadawana ni.
Yeah, I know. Handon did it.
Muchashakpak.
Ow! Fucking hit my leg on the desk again.
Runda di hotonga kun. Jedabadawana ni takum just tak mik.
I mean, I don't know.
Jedabadawana ni. Not muchashakpak.
Fine.
Runda di hotonga muchashakpak.
I'm just gonna hit every option now.
Jedabadawana ni.
I don't understand why that's not.
Tong height wam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito.
What? It was very cloudy this morning? I don't recall that being mentioned.
Yumalita takum just tak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu. Kachikun ita hodonga. Muchashak pakat.
Why is this becoming a much longer quest than I originally
So, what do you want to know? Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slime ball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. Especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? I should probably be the one to give the news to his wife. So, what do you... Right.
Well, see, now there's reasons for him to do it. I just can't believe that the cloudiness was the real
How can I be of further
cause of
assistance?
this case.
I knew him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. Very inconsiderate of family, I heard. But merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to kill him.
Why?
I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see that Rickard must have shot him? How can I be of further assistance? Well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty sordid business from time to time. More often than not, I've heard. Disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. I've even heard he had dealings with a hut. A hut here on Dantooine. Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill the man, but I tell you, I hardly knew him. I saw him once or twice, yes, and I've heard some pretty unkind things about him, but certainly nothing that would make me want to kill him. I'm sorry, How can I be of further... Of course, of course.
Runda di hoto kachi kun ita runda di hotonga kun.
He's getting on my nerves.
Kachi kun ita hodonga. Runda di hotonga kun hunka. Tong height wam jiji jum. Runda di.
These options are annoying.
Takum just tak miki grabel mogo.
Alright, what else does the droid have?
Is there any other information you need?
Oh my lord, alright.
The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettic and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information you need?
I thought he hated speeders.
According to the municipal authorities near the Garang
that's why he shot him.
There had been news of violent drunken activity in a cantina attached to the port. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at a Mr. C. Nettic about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information
Restored
you need?
order, get it, because he's a Jedi.
Very well. I will be...
So you fucking lied about hating speeders.
How can I be of further assistance? But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his face in, given the opportunity, but I would not kill him. My wife was cheating on me with him.
Ooh.
I slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime. Of course.
Yeah, he did it. My original assumption was correct. This guy's trying to throw me for a loop. On the next step of the case, this became way longer than I thought it would be.
So, what do you want? Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Spaceport. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are. Right.
Oh, you can't deny there was bad blood.
So,
right.
What do you want to know? That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Ichani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used. Always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one he had.
Ichanis make delicate weapons with too little firepower. Lightweight stuff, if you ask me.
That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's. Right.
Dude, I was right. Why can't you just let me solve the case? I called it this being this guy a while ago.
That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous cath hounds around. Even an Iriaz can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance? Knock his block off, maybe, sure, but not kill him. Oh my. I hope you don't find that incriminating. You know, normally I'm not prone to outbursts like that, but Calder, Mr. Nettic, he was not a very nice person. Not a very nice person to me or my family. I had had my suspicions for several weeks, but had no proof until
very nice to your wife,
2 days ago.
if you catch my drift.
Seems Calder was seeing my wife, right under my nose, no less.
Well, if you can't keep her, it's your own fault.
But, as much as it may have been my own fault. I was just out running. Of course.
I probably have to ask the robot something again, right?
Is there any other information you need? I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you.
Yeah, it wasn't stolen from his house.
But I cannot seem... I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but there does not seem to be one. Is there any other information you need?
Nope.
We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other
That is all I needed, thank you.
Very well.
Hopefully I do not need more questions, because I fucking solved this case in the first second. Oh my god, I don't need a final piece of the puzzle. He's the guy. What?
Is there any other...
Tell me about the blood sample.
I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the Enclave just before you arrived. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need?
No.
Very well.
He was killed somewhere else. Who cares?
How can I be of further assistance? Of course, of course.
Oh, are we saying that this guy did accidentally shoot the dude? It's Handon's blood. He lied about the injury. Glad we had to do all these extra steps for the shit I figured out in 2 seconds.
Hey, what are you doing?
It seems there's only one logical scenario. Handon killed Kleider for having an affair with his wife. Rickard was out hunting and accidentally shot him after he had killed Calder. Literally the first scenario I mentioned. And so you've made your judgment.
I can leave now, then?
Now I can see why Law & Order had to make up stories after a while. Yeah, right.
What? No!
Mr. Guild, is there something wrong? Do you not feel justice has been done? Do you feel you should be taken to the Enclave for sentencing?
No. If I'm going, I'm not going alone. You don't know what you've done!
What do you mean?
Look, I came out here, I admit, to kill Calder, but so did Rickard. He must have thought it was Calder when he shot and hit me. So I'm going to prison, but I shouldn't be going alone. Did you idiots have to let the slime ball go?
It appears your investigations were incomplete. Okay, but he didn't kill the guy. You can't be guilty for wanting to kill somebody. Shut up! I don't care if the guy was potentially interested in killing him. That's irrelevant to the case.
Yes, you tentacle-headed moron! I came out here and killed Calder, but Rickard was here to do that too, and he shot me by mistake.
Okay, but he didn't kill him. You should have just waited it out between the two and let him die. Attempted murder is a crime, I guess. Is it though? I mean, it is, but may the force be with you all in chat, indeed. That's gonna be the end of today's part. I bet that flying manta ray is the real culprit. You're damn right it is. Thing's pissing me off. But alright, that is a good spot to wrap up for today, folks. I hope you guys have enjoyed the series so far. If you're new to the stream, I'd appreciate a subscribe, maybe hitting that bell button, so you can be present in the next stream. I'll probably stream this game again on Wednesday, later this week. 2 days, or yeah, 2 days from now. It's Monday. That's how the calendar works. So yeah. Check the links in the description below as well, so you can join our Discord channel, chat about all sorts of cool things, and then do whatever it is else that you'd like to do. But subscribe so you can be part of the next stream. That's all I got, really. RD, I know you're new. Better be hitting that bell button. That's it, guys. Hope you have a wonderful night. I'll see you next time.